Hello Taurus, and welcome to your November 2021 monthly reading. Taurus, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you, so please take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, Forest for the Trees, I appreciate each and every one of you. If you are returning, thank you so much for your trust and support, your likes, shares, and subscribes, all the my mind went blank. All the comments. Yeah, that word. All the comments that you left or that you leave. I appreciate each and every one of you all, really. All right, Taurus. Anything you need is listed below. If you'd like to know what decks of cards I'm using, if you would like a personal private reading, my website's listed below. If you would like to know more about astrology, you can check the link to astro.com. I put that down there. And I like to start off the monthly reading with the new moon energies and the full moon energies. We have a new moon in November on the 4th, and it is in Scorpio. And this is work through your fears, Scorpio. No, this is work through your fears, Taurus. The new moon is in Scorpio. So it's also, you know, Scorpio is a card about, or a sign about diving deep, going deep in your feelings. So Taurus, maybe this is a month where you have to kind of face your fears. Maybe figure out why you're afraid of something, or what triggers your fears, or whatever. But don't be afraid to delve into your feelings and go as deep as you need to go this month. And you can also desire maybe a meaningful emotional exchange or relationship with somebody, and it's hard to come by. You know, it's hard to find somebody on your page, but that could be your desire this month also. And it could be, you know, rebirth and new, you know, a new start can be ahead also for you. So, that is the new moon in Scorpio. You can Google and find out a whole bunch more stuff also, but this is just what I pick up off of this. And then on the full moon in Taurus, that happens on the 19th of November. And that is well, this says your dreams need a practical plan. And I just see this as maybe learning to accept change. You know, change is inevitable. Change is a part of life. Change is hard for some people to accept. And you can have more of a need for stability, Taurus. You can have more of a need to be needed, almost. And you can maybe find it hard to come by. You could, again, finding like those like-minded people. You need to also work on self-respect, work on self-love, because what can happen with this moon is that, you know, number one, it's a full moon in you, right? So it's going to affect you more than a lot of people, Taurus. But it's going to, you know, work on your self-respect, because especially Taurus, is you have this ability to buy or have material things around you, have nice things around you when instead of dealing with your emotions, right? So in order to avoid that, you know, try to find your own self-respect in your own space to work on yourself. You know, accept yourself for who you are, and it can bring you more peace and tranquility. It can be easier for you to find your balance also by accepting all that. But the full moon will hit you harder because it is in your sign. All right. So those are the moon energies for November. And I'll put these over here. Let's see, like that. Move these out of the way a little bit. All right. Taurus, let's see what we have going on for you. We're going to pull an overall energy card for Taurus for November 2021. Taurus, Ooh, is that it? Is there one? Yes. Time. Interesting. Time. You could be waiting for something. It could take a full, whatever you're waiting for could take another month, just with the moon cycles there. Having patience. I keep hearing biding your time, you know, just have patience, just wait. Things will come your way. And, you know, Taurus, you're that earth energy. You're all about growth. So give things time. If you're manifesting something, give something time. Let something grow. Again, maybe give it another lunar cycle. Give it another cycle with the moon. That moon comes, you know, that moon sticks out to me, the full moon. So maybe something on the 19th because it is in your sign. So energies we are in right now is 10 of Cups. Beautiful energy of completion of a cycle, of a very emotional cycle. 10 of Cups to me is a card of happiness, being really happy, being really emotionally happy, stable, secure. You know, it doesn't necessarily have to be the husband, wife, children, or husband, husband, children, or wife, wife, children, or however. It doesn't have to be that, to be happily ever after. It's whatever you find that makes you happy, whatever you find that gives you that emotional structure and stability, and really emotional happiness, right? 10 is an end of a cycle, beginning of a next. It's a card of fulfillment, very happily, very, very emotionally fulfilled. It could be in love. It could be relationships. It could be some spiritual connection or intuition that you have going on. What crosses that is a Princess of Pentacles. So there could be some aspect with new money coming in. There could be some new job opportunity for you. There could be a new way to make money. Something you're thinking about that is going to bring in more money, or bring in maybe a side job, a side hustle. Something you're very excited and happy that you're bringing in. That can create more money, more stability, more structure. And again, the Pentacles are you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Your past energy. Nope, way too many cards. Past energy. Try that again. There we go. Six of Swords. So past energy is moving away from something that doesn't serve you. The past energy is a card of, you know, bringing harmony, peace, and success to yourself by getting out of a situation or moving out of a situation that didn't serve you. It could be emotional. It could be it could be an abusive relationship with the Swords energy. It could also be, you know, where it's your thoughts or your, it's almost like I'm feeling like if I don't get out of here, I'm going to explode or whatever. You had to move. You had to get out of this. You had to get out of, you know, those thoughts. It could be thoughts with another person, the negativity of something also. Leaving those swords behind, or leaving those thoughts behind. But actually, you're taking them with you. Maybe it's too where you're thinking about something and you had to get out of a situation in order to think more clearly, because you're leaving rough waters, moving into something smoother, moving into something calmer. And you want to bring those thoughts with you, but you need to rethink them maybe, or think about them in a different light or a different perspective or a different way that you couldn't do where you were at in the past. It's almost like your headspace. It's like you had to get out of a different headspace. You had to get into a different headspace in order to in order to manifest what you're trying to manifest, which is whatever you're creating. Whatever this is, it's the Three of Pentacles. You could be bringing people in to work with you. You could be you know, getting partners or getting somebody that's, again, like-minded. Whatever this is will take time. Again, Pentacle energy, it's slow energy, it's growth energy. You can't plant a seed like yesterday and expect it to grow right this minute, right? So you have to have that that growth. Let that growth happen. Let that energy, taking ideas from other people, manifesting what you want, manifesting what you're trying to accomplish here, right? The underlying energy of this reading is the Devil, and it is a card of addiction. It can be a card of overindulgence. It could be a card of working too hard. Kind of keep that in check since you do have the work cards. It could be a card of falling too quickly for someone or something, or some idea, you know, trying to think things through. Kind of like, don't run away from your past without trying to figure out why the past happened, you know. Make sure you don't repeat it. This is the underlying energy. This is kind of what got you to this place here. What led you to it? What brought you to it? It can be an addictive type of energy. It could be addictive type of personality. So if you have those qualities, be careful about overindulgence. Be careful about backsliding into. Be careful about, you know, kind of know your triggers. Know your triggers. And if it's overwork or working too hard, try to pace yourself. Again, I think with this Three of Pentacles in the future, I think it's a card of, you know, having like-minded people help you. Having like-minded people, you know, even to share ideas with. The energy that you're moving into is the Eight of Cups. So again, you're moving out of something that doesn't emotionally serve you. You're moving out of this energy that is, it's not fulfilling for you. You know, it wasn't fulfilling for you. It's not only was it not in your communication and your thoughts, not only was that not helping move you forward and where you wanted to go, but it was also, it's almost like it was blocking your emotions. It was blocking your emotions. So this energy here could be, it could be real or false. This could be real or false. This could be, you know, where you're on top of the world because something seems so perfect, and then maybe you find out it really wasn't as perfect as you thought it was, and you have to walk away because you're walking away from 8 of the 10 cups. So you're going to leave something. That's interesting because I think there's a new moon or a lunar eclipse on the 19th of November. That might have some significance for you. It might not have anything to do at all with the 8 of Cups. It just might have some significance to you on that day. Maybe leaving something emotionally behind that doesn't serve you anymore. Something that you have an emotional tie to, but you know is for your greater good. Again, it could have something to do with that Devil card. It could have something to do with the past. It could have something to do with overindulgences. It could literally be drinks where it's like, yep, nope, you're not doing that. I'm walking away. I'm not going to go back there. It could have something to do with that if you take it literally. But again, it's moving forward at your own, on your own terms, carving your own way, doing your own thing. Knowing it's going to take time. Your energy is the moon. Interesting. Very interesting. That is a card of seeing things more clearly. that could have something to do with the Eight of Cups. Seeing things more clearly. Again, the moon. The November 4th is the Scorpio new moon. November 19th is the Taurus full moon. That is, again, seeing things clearly. Seeing the path in front of you. Seeing where you need to go. These two cards go very, very beautifully together. Look at the path illuminated in both those cards. Right? Knowing where you want to go. Knowing knowing where you need to go and how you're going to get there. You know how you're going to get there. You're just going to get there, right? You're going to make yourself get there. You are, kind of plans are in place, right? But the moon is a card of Pisces. Things are hidden. Things are revealed. Things that have been hidden are revealed. You could glean some knowledge. You can learn something. And you could be like, yep, no. That's what I wondered at this Ten of Cups. If it was legit. If you were that happy. And I'm not saying you were or weren't. But was it a legit? Or was somebody playing you? Or did you find out something about somebody? That kind of too good to be true energy. But I think whatever that energy was, I think there was a lesson that you learned here. It could have been you could have learned some trade or some craft or something from somebody else, and you're taking it forward, making it your own, so to speak. I don't know why I'm feeling taxes. I need to talk to you about taxes on this moon card. Maybe somebody needs to file their taxes, do their taxes, something with taxes. And I don't know why. I've never got taxes off a new moon or off the moon card. The energy around you, again, you have that 3. You have like-minded people. You have people that are supporting you, holding you up. You know, really driving you forward. You're the 3 of Pentacles. 3 of Cups, emotional support, emotional stability, emotional growth. You know, helping you with that creativity. Are they the same people? They very well could be. You could be friends with people you work with. They could be, you know, helping you with your goal, your dream. They could be your partners. But that energy is that, you know, the overall energy around you is that they support you. They're there for you. They're there with you. All right. Your hopes and fears. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Hangman. Your hopes, your fear is that you'll be stagnant. Your fear is that there's not going to be a movement. Your fear is that this won't take off. Your fear is that nobody's going to see me. Or I'm going to be stuck here forever doing this over and over and over again. You know, this could be, you could be working a job while you're doing something that you love to do. Or this could be your job that you love doing what you're doing. Maybe it's maybe you're an entrepreneur getting it off the ground or something like that. And your fear is that no one's going to see you. No one's going to love it. No one's going to, you know, help you. But also, to me, the hope part of it is what I see. The hope part is you're hanging there upside down. You know, did you put yourself there? Could you get yourself down? More than likely. Again, there's people around you to help you. I see it as doing your own thing in your own time, Taurus. Not being beholden to anybody else, in a sense. Really have contemplated your movement forward, really contemplating where you want to go, really contemplating how you want to get there. And in doing all of that, you are first and foremost seeing things from a different perspective, thinking outside of the box, Could be thinking in a way nobody else ever thought of, right? Coming up with new ideas. It can be a card of enlightenment. All right. The outcome card is Prince of Pentacles. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Movement. Money will come in. It's going to take time. It's going to take time. Things will happen when they're supposed to, in their time, right? In their time. It's that hangman energy. It's that putting yourself into that suspension, that state of suspension, knowing that things can take time. Maybe coming up with new ideas while you're waiting, right? Money will come. It's just slow. The horse isn't moving, but he's holding the money. He's holding, you know, the pentacle. Again, that's you. That's your energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Money will come in. It's there. It's either being held up or it's not released yet, but it will come. It is getting ready. You know, that the prince is on the horse. The money's there. The pentacles are there. That energy's there to go forward as soon as they get like the okay. He can move the horse. But right now it's got to just be, you know, still. It's just not moving as fast as you want it to. That's what I'm trying to say. Four of Pentacles is the underlying energy, the subconscious energy here. And it is, again, holding on to your money, holding on to your possessions, holding on to your wealth or your materials, you know. Four is a card of stability and structure. So what I'm seeing here is that whatever it is that you're creating, whatever it is you're moving forward into, you may have a tight budget. You may have to, you know, keep things moving, but not, things aren't moving as quick as you want them to. But know that the money is there. Subconsciously, you know you have enough money. It could be backer money. It could be whatever. You have enough money to get this going. But it's just going to take some time. It's just going to take time. There's no way to speed it up. You know, it's just going to take time. All right. Let's pull an animal card for you. Since it is the monthly readings, I like to do little extras. All right. Whoa. There we go. Buffalo Spirit. See? The abundant universe will provide. See that? The abundant universe will provide. It will provide. It's going to take time. Be patient. Have patience. It will get off the ground. It will move forward. You know, just have patience with it. To me, I feel with Buffalo Spirit too is the longer you wait, the stronger you get. The longer you wait, the more ideas come in. The longer you wait, the more spiritual you feel. The longer you wait, the more gifts you're given. The longer you wait, you know, you keep seeing these reasons. And you have that number 10 again. End of a cycle, beginning of the next. Fulfillment. The abundant universe will provide. Love it. All right. One more card for you. Buffalo so strong, right? Buffalo so strong, resilient energy. Massive. Excuse me, massive energy. And if Buffalo's significant for you, hey, all the more reason. Blessings, there you go. You know, Seeing these setbacks, again, like I said, and I don't even see them as setbacks. While you wait, this happens. While you wait, that happens. See them all as blessings. Blessings from the universe bestowed upon you. I see this like the Ace of Cups. You know, your cup runneth over. You are so, take the time while you're here. Take the time while you have time. Utilize it. Really think about everything you're grateful for. Think about everything that you have been given, and how far you've come and where you've come, how hard you worked. See what got you there. See the path. See what was illuminated before you. See that pathway. See how you got here. You know, a lot of times we wonder, you know, when things happen to us, we think, how could that, you know, if this wouldn't happen, that wouldn't happen. If this wouldn't happen, that wouldn't happen. And we go on and on and on and on. And we can see this huge, big picture. So while you have the time, take that walk down memory lane and see, you know, what got you here. How did you get here? How did you, you know, see the synchronicities of everything. See the synchronicities of everything. And know that you're taken care of, you're well provided for. It's kind of like, you know, the bird. The birds, all nature's taken care of, right? I mean, the birds can fly, the birds have wings, the birds have food. They don't come knocking on our door saying, hey, the bird feeder's empty. They'll go eat a worm or go do something, right? So not only do you know how to take care of other people, you know how to take care of yourself. And you know that if you're down a little bit, or you're waiting, or if you're waiting for money to come in, or you're waiting for something to make something happen, the universe will provide. There's an abundance there for the universe. For everybody, not just you and me. Everybody. All we have to do is ask and tap into that energy. And again, with Buffalo Spirit, I get a lot of Native American energy. I get a lot of ancestors. I got that too with the Hangman energy. Like your ancestors, thinking about where you came from. Thinking about how you got here. Where you belong. All right, Taurus. That's kind of funny because Taurus is the bull, which I know Buffalo's not a bull, but, you know, it is kind of close. So, all right. Good luck to you this month. Please let me know if this resonates. I'd appreciate it. If you know any other Tauruses that this sounds like, please feel free to share it. I do not mind at all. Thank you again so much for watching. Please take care of yourself and each other. Please stay safe and healthy. And until next month, Taurus, thank you so much for watching. Good luck to you. Bye for now.